We have ourselves an Old West showdown amid the madness of March. We're in the Rockies for another NHL Network showcase presented by SAP. And let me tell you, that John Denver was not full of it. Today, we're at the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where the Pepsi flows like wine and hockey players instinctively flock like the salmon of Capistrano. The Avalanche hosting the
What a start there, Nelly. I love it.
Fire, Mike Grubb, Stephen Nelson, inside our NHL Network studios in New Jersey and Rupper. Let's begin with the Avs, because they're number 2 in the West Division, the Wild right there at number 3. We got a great matchup, and we have a great one to watch for Colorado in Nathan MacKinnon.
Yeah, Nathan MacKinnon's been awesome since he's came into this league. And the one thing with him too is you got to watch out for him, and there's nothing you can do about it because he's got all these weapons here, right? He's got a great shot. You watch him right here, just winds that thing up, lets her crank. And these are just, he's in power. He's power all over the ice. I mean, he's like Alex Ovechkin type, where with his power, the way his step is and the way his shot is, look at this little stop and go, find that lane. He'll find it. Very starting. You can't let him wind up. You know what? You get the horse going. When he starts high stepping and he starts, you know what I'm saying though? You know, once he goes and he starts trotting along there, you're not going to stop him. And he can distribute. He's got really distinguished teammates and line mates as well. And Diego Rantanen, you see him right there. He's having an awesome season so far. Gabe Landeskog. I mean, look out, Nathan MacKinnon. He's arguably the best player in the world.
25 years old, accomplished so much already at Calder, a Lady Byng runner-up to the Hart Trophy 2 of the last 3 years. In the last 4 seasons, Rupper, only McDavid and Draisaitl have more points than Nathan MacKinnon, who's also 1 goal away for 200 in his career. On the other side, the Wild. We watched them last weekend in the showcase, Weeksy and I did, and we talked about Kirill Kaprizov and the electricity he has brought to this team. But the fact of the matter is, he's taken it to another level thanks to his line mate in Mats Zuccarello, so you know him.
Yeah, you know, Mats Zuccarello, I'll say this, and I've been fortunate enough in my career to play with a lot of superstars, right? Well, Mats Zuccarello sees the ice as good as any player I've ever played with or against. And I played with Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin and some of these guys. And I'm not saying he's a better player than them, but as far as seeing the ice and finding the open guy, Mats Zuccarello is one of the best. He plays with his heart on his sleeve, and he's got something really good going on here with Kirill Kaprizov. These two have been dynamic. There's been questions and concerns about the center ice position and with the Minnesota Wild. Well, when you're driving offense from the wing like these two have done, you almost don't have to have your prototypical first-line center. They've been great.
Our whole crew is warming up here early on this Saturday. Running Wild, don't sleep on that. And nobody's sleeping on the Wild anymore after this recent run. Now, 3rd in the West, just 1 point behind Colorado, 4 points behind Vegas.